好，欢迎大家今天呢来到我们这个全新的佛光园呢，来参加我们今天的记者会。那么今天呢，我们是为2015年的宗教联合祈安法会暨佛光园游会，还有一个呢更大的这个这个典礼呢在后面，就是我们今天开幕。好，那现在由我来介绍一下我们主席台上面我们的多伦多佛光山寺的住持永固法师。好，谢谢。坐在师父右边的是我们多伦多国际佛光会的会长陈伟才会长。
大家好。
好，坐在我们师父的左边手的呢是我们多伦多国际佛光会的副会长范瑞珍会长、副会长。And last but not the least is our honorable guest, Dr. Ranjana Mitra from Community Environmental Alliance， 是一个环保联盟的一个机构。
对，就是说我们大家都知道3个 R 大家一讲环保都知道reduce、reuse、recycle 都知道的。但是呢，大部分的人并没有因为认识这3个 R， 然后在生活习惯上特别会去注意，或者是。
大家好，今天过来的朋友还是以讲普通话为主，还是一样讲广东话为主？我看两样都有普通话吧。我还会补充一点广东话以后。我们今天呢做这个记者招待会，主要就是介绍大家说，我们6月14号我们在道场举办的园游会。其实园游会在多伦多佛光山呢办了好多年了，今年好像是大概是17、18年了。每年我们都有不同的饮食引进，因为我们的信众从世界各地过来的，有东南亚，比方说印度啦、马来西亚啦、新加坡啦、日本啦、韩国啦、越南啦都有。所以看见园游会里面，不是单单香港还是台湾的物品，还有其他国家我们平常没有尝试到的素食的产品，所以诚意邀请大家过来，也看看我们今年有说特别的摊位，可以让大家再品尝一下我们的素食。大家在讲素食的时候，可能觉得素食可能没有很多的选择，可是这个观念现在来讲已经不对，因为通过世界各地不同的民间风俗，他们研究出很多不同的素食的办法。其实我们是希望通过我们的素食的摊位推广佛教，推广人间佛教，更加上推广以后的环保的观念。我希望大家媒体朋友帮我们宣传，让大家了解到我们做这个活动的背后的目的。好，谢谢大家。你看见我们当天呢，不单单只是有素食的物品，小孩子过来，我们安排不同的游戏的摊位，一家人过来或享受到不同的情况。我们道场里面还有招到不同的单位，比方说2楼有我们的保障馆。老人家啦，比方说老人家啦、小孩子啦，包括青年，他们过来有不同的会享受到的1天的旅游的情况。好，诚意邀请大家。好，谢谢。往后时段可能邀请某副会长介绍一下。
今天是一个非常喜气洋洋的日子，因为今天我们办了一个园游会的记者招待会，等一下我们还有一个重头戏，马上就要为这个万景佛光园做一个开幕的仪式。那我这里是要简单的介绍一下我们台湾有一些，比如说一些素食的东西就是说在大家都受到大家的喜爱。素食其实是有很多的创意，并不是说只有很死板的青菜豆腐。比如说我们北约克分会呢，我们台湾的食品呢，我们去年开始有引进那个红豆饼，那这个也是一个在社区上是很少有的。还有就是我们台湾式的一个炒米粉，也是被大众所喜爱的。还有一个就是那个面线糊，虽然说面线糊在讲荤的来讲，它是一个好像蚵仔面线，但是其实煮成素食的话，它是别有另一番风味。那我们除了台湾的，我们还有印度的，还有客家的， 这个都是比如说客家的麻糬就是糍粑这样子，这个也是就是在社区上很少有的，都是我们自己义工自己就是说亲自用米去碾，然后做出来的，并不是说用粉去调制出来的，这都是很特殊的。那我们还有释迦堡分会呢，也有他们很有名的那个炒萝卜糕啦、素斋粒啦。那还有就是湾景分会，他们比如说刚才会长有讲那个香港式的那个碗仔翅这样子，碗仔翅，还有那个一些列治文分会有那个非常非常有名的杨枝甘露。那还有密斯塔卡，它有那个有塑造台湾那个道地的那个塑造的那个素肉燥的那个酱，就是这个不但可以就是说可以拌饭，也可以拌面，然后可以煮一些好像素的麻婆豆腐，其实那味道都非常的好。那么还有多伦多分会呢，他们是有那个腐皮卷，还有我们瓦特路分会有他们自己做的萝卜糕，就是他们自己亲自做，真的是非常非常的现做的。所以说在这个园游会当天呢，我们在同一个时间能够吃得到各地不同风味呢，其实只有来到佛光山才有的。所以我希望借着媒体朋友们能够多多的宣传，其实就是像师父刚才所讲的，现在我们环保，吃素食也是一个环保的运动。谢谢大家。
First of all, very good morning.
Testing before.
Very good morning to all of you, and on behalf of me and also my colleague Chaya, both of us, and it's been our honor and pleasure to be part of this wonderful celebration today and the opening, and it's even more heartwarming to know that there is fundraising and support that's been going on here for Nepal. So just that we are part of that is a wonderful feeling.
首先，大家好，请大家早。首先就是要跟大家讲说，非常高兴可以来到这个记者会。我跟我的同事查雅一起来到这个记者会，然后我们很高兴的知道有关于这个园游会，还包括了有关于尼泊尔的募款的这项活动。
And I want to say to Abyss and everybody, all the BLI member, it's a wonderful, wonderful place and wonderful temple. So it's beautiful, the spaces.
首先，我要跟住持永护法师还有所有的佛光会会员讲一下，就是说今天是这个地方是非常非常的好的，那么这个活动也是非常非常的好的。
So just before I start, I'll just give you a little bit intro as to who we are. So my name is Ranjana, as Abyss said, and Chaya Chingappa. We both are from Community Environment Alliance. We are a community-based environmental organization, and what we practice is humanizing environment, exactly the way Abyss said, humanizing spirituality and Buddhism. We practice humanizing environment.
首先我要介绍一下我们的这个团体，然后我呢是 Ranjana， 然后我的同事叫做 Chaya， 我们的团体呢叫做 Community Environment Alliance， 主要是推动这个人类跟这个环境之间的那个互动的关系。
And it's been really exciting the day that we learned that Fo Guangshan is taking a real leadership role in not just environmental protection just by saying it or just by spreading the awareness, but actually acting on it. That's very exciting to come from Abyss as a leadership, and we hope that we can percolate this down to each and every one of us to really take this concept forward because it's very exciting.
我个人真的是非常的高兴，而且非常的那个激动啊，因为佛光山它领导了这个有关这个环保这个运动，它不只是一个口号，一个说出来的一个语言而已，它确实的要落实在这个环保的这个运动里面，让我感觉到非常的高兴跟非常的激动。
All of us in Canada, we generate waste, right? All of us every week put our garbage bin out and think that somebody will come and the garbage will vanish. We just don't want the garbage in our house, no matter who generates it. We generate it, but we don't want it.
我们在加拿大里面啊，我们其实每一个人的话，我们都在制造垃圾。然后很多时候的话，我们都会把垃圾在家里的垃圾都丢掉了，因为我们不希望垃圾在我们家里面，但是我们又制造了很多的垃圾。
According to the recent data, as Canadian, each one of us generates how many kilograms of garbage annually? 700, more than 700 kgs of garbage we generate individually. I think now in this room we are more than 20 people, so just multiply that and just imagine the sheer amount of garbage and waste we generate as human beings.
根据那个数字的那个记载的话，我们加拿大人呢，在制造垃圾的时候，我们基本上每一个人制造了700公斤的垃圾。所以，我们现在如果这个房间有20个人的话，我们可以想象我们制造了多少的垃圾。
If one person generates 700 kgs, as a family, if there is 2 people living, that's more than 1 ton. It's 1.5 tons of garbage, 1,500 kgs generated each year.
然后，如果一个人制造的是700公斤的垃圾的话，然后如果一个家是2个人的话，基本上制造的垃圾是大概1.5吨的垃圾，就是1年里面的话，我们制造的垃圾是非常多的。
And that is more. If it's a family of 4, it's more than the weight of one Honda Civic car or one Hyundai Elantra or a Toyota Corolla. It is actually equivalent to a small SUV. That's the quantity of waste we generate each year.
所以一个家庭的话，如果人数增加的话，我们制造的垃圾就会更多。然后基本上的话，可以讲说，我们制造垃圾就可以好像一个 Honda 的车或是一个 SUV 的车，在1年里面制造的垃圾的话，就是它的数量是非常的庞大的。
In 2004, according to Statistics Canada, we were generating 418 kilograms of waste, each one of us. In 2004, we are in 2014 past, that's the data we have, where we have almost doubled our generation. Now this is one area where you don't want to increase, you want to decrease. So plus means we're really doing a bad job.
所以在2004年里面，加拿大它的那个统计的话，我们制造的垃圾是418公斤的垃圾。其实我们制造的垃圾是比我们的人口是还要多的。
Now, we need to reflect on this a little bit to understand what really Abyss is trying to tell us. What is making us do this, generate more and more waste?
我们首要的就是说，现在我讲这个的话，是因为我们去要带出说，为什么我们住持要我们有这个的那个运动？因为我们其实我们人类制造的垃圾非常的多。
Because consciously, none of us want to generate waste, right? None of us want to generate waste, but we are generating more.
其实我们每个人的话不想要制造那么多垃圾，但是意识里面不想制造那么多垃圾，但是我们的行动上一直在制造垃圾。
So why is it happening? There are 2 reasons. One is more generation of the quantity of waste. And another thing is also the quality of waste, the different types of waste that we are generating. Now, I'll not go into detail today of all of those, but just a little bit to understand what Abyss is trying to tell us is, I'll give you two examples. The biggest component in the waste stream, one of the biggest, is plastic. Now, plastic, the problem is, plastic is made out of petroleum-based product, so it is really not good for us to use it that much. And secondly, the problem is when we send plastic for recycling, guess what? Not even 10% of plastic is recycled. It's all thrown in the landfill.
Okay. 然后为什么我们知道那么多垃圾的呢？我不想要很具体的在这边介绍，但是主要的我们的制造垃圾来自于量跟质。然后这次为什么我要讲的就是助持推动这个活动，是因为我们一直的制造很多的垃圾，而垃圾里面包含了很多制造那个垃圾是塑胶的垃圾。然后这个塑胶的垃圾基本上它排出来的气体的话是对我们身体不好，还有的就是它是非常困难可以拿去做 recycle 的，基本上它都会丢弃在我们的土地上。
And another component is the glass. So the glass, we buy product in glass bottle, and then immediately we throw the glass out in recycling bin. We think we are doing environmentally good action. But guess what? It's very fascinating for me to then I see some of my neighbors say, I have to go and buy some glass bottle because I have to keep my spices in it. So what happened to the bottle that you got? Oh, we recycled it. So we are recycling it, and we are paying we pay money to recycle. It comes from our taxpayers' dollars, and then we pay extra money to buy another bottle. And here we are saying, okay, we are doing some good job. It doesn't make financially any sense. It doesn't make any sense environmentally. And one reason, glass is made out of silica, sand. Nowadays, it's a huge issue around the world. People are stealing sand, Abyss, from deserts because we cannot keep up with producing glass anymore. So, if we have glass and we can reuse, and glass, what is the life of glass? Timeless, right? If we reuse.
和另外一个物品是那个玻璃瓶子。玻璃瓶子我们很多东西是用玻璃瓶子来装的，那我们用完了之后的话，就把它直接丢掉。但是当我们要用玻璃瓶子的时候呢，我们又把新的玻璃瓶子买进来。所以丢掉的时候，我们说去 recycle， 其实我们是要给钱去 recycle 的，买回来也是 recycle 的。所以在经济效益上来看的话，其实我们不是在省钱。然后另外的就是这个玻璃瓶子的话，它的寿命其实是是没有静止的寿命的。所以在这个要制作这些玻璃瓶子的时候的话，现在是用一种 sand 来做这个玻璃瓶子，所以很多人拿这个来作为他的赚钱的工具。
I read this book that Abyss gave me some time back, and it really touched me because what I read in this book that's written by Master Singh Mun is that in 1992, when the Sustainable Development Principle came into place and there was Rio Summit on it, guess what? BLIA was part of that and one of the leadership group who proclaimed that they will take 12-step actions to save this earth.
在有一本书，住持有部法师送了一本书给我，是我们的创办人星云大师写的一本书，有关于那个环保的一本书。然后里面有提到的，就是在1992年有一个环保的峰会，那个会议的时候，佛光会其实是其中的一个代表的。然后在这个丛书里面有提到说，其实有12个步骤是让佛光会会员来推动环保。
And 2 of the actions that were there among the 12 were keep the ground clean by eliminating littering and consume consciously to not create waste.
在这个12个步骤里面，有2个步骤是跟环保有直接关系的，一个就是让我们的土地干净，不要制造这个垃圾；另外一个呢，就是我们要节省我们的那个资源。
So this whole concept of reduce, reuse, recycle that Abbas has made a reference to, we recycle a lot. All of us do that, right? None of us can say we can't recycle because we are pressured to recycle. But we are not pressured to reduce. We are neither pressured to reuse. Why? Because by reducing and reusing, no one benefits, no company benefits but us individually. If we reduce, we save our money. If I don't need to buy a glass bottle, then I save my money, not to buy. I can invest that money for my quality of life. So none of the companies are benefiting from it, so nobody pressures for us to reduce, take that action. By reuse, this wonderful vases that you see around, these are all reuse. So reuse can be really that beautiful. By reusing, we don't throw things out. We actually can reuse ourselves. If I don't need this glass bottle, I can give it to somebody, right? Now today, along with Abbas, if I may ask Abbas and proclaim for the zero waste concept, we are trying to get as many of containers so we can grow our food in different types of containers by reusing them. So please, if you have 2-liter bottle, don't recycle, give it to the temple. We will create more and more plants and herbs, and then we will share the food and the health and the wellness and our humanity and our spirit to protect this wonderful planet called Mother Earth. Because Mother Earth cannot take any more waste on its lap, on her lap. She cannot assimilate any more of our wasteful life.
简单的说哈，那就是说我们大家都很熟悉有关于那个 recycle， 但是我们大家对 reduce 跟 reuse 是比较少的认知的，因为很多商家都不希望我们可以 reduce 跟 reuse， 这样子他们就那个产品就很难推动出去。但是呢 ，reduce 跟 reuse 的话，其实是可以帮助我们节省我们的钱，还有的就是在 reuse 的时候，我们是可以把生命可以一直延续下去。所以我们在这个这次园游会里面推动的这个环保的活动，主要的那个 zero waste concept 的话，是要把那个 container 容器把它给 reuse 起来。就犹如这个罐子的话，除了说它是装那个汽水之外的话，我们可以把它改装一下，就可以作为一个种植盆栽的一个用途。
So we know that we are in a journey. As Abbas said, it's going to take us some time. We have a bad habit now. We will change ourselves slowly, but we can start the journey. So if you have containers that you don't use, please ask us or anyone if they have a use. By that we can reduce it going from our home to landfill. If you have containers that we can use to grow food, please donate it to us. We'll be ever grateful for that, and we'll share the produce not only within the temple but also with outside with families who cannot access healthy, nutritious food.
所以我们大家都知道说，如我们主持说的，这是一个很长的一个旅程但是在这个旅程的话，我们希望大家是一起来推动这个环保的，尤其是这个 container。如果你家里面有任何的 container 是用过了以后你那边也说可以直接捐到寺院来的话，我们是可以一起把这个环保一起带动起来的。
So with the Abbas giving us the leadership, we have an opportunity in front of us to act now and show that we care. We care for our health. We care for the health of our children. We care for the health of our children's children. And so for that, we need to act now.
所以在我们住持的带动之下，我们可以在这个环保里面，然后告诉我们大家自己，就是我们是对我们这个社会，我们这个地球是在乎的。我们不只是在乎这个地球，我们也在乎我们的健康，不只是在乎我们自己的健康，也在乎我们的小孩子跟我们的未来的未来的人民的健康。
We were happy to have some of the money to replenish that for the next disaster. Unfortunately, that's what we are in business for. And I'm thankful for all of your great work ongoingly, not only this one, but in the past as well. Thank you so much. Loading them onto an aircraft.